Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Burke Start of the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5 episode 320 something. Dub in the last one, 2-1 against the Astros. A much needed victory as well as we had a rough episode. So we lead by 4 on the Angels as we have about 18 days left on the year. So only like 15 games, I guess. It's going to be close. No matter how you slice the cake. So we have the Twins today, but Taylor's going to be facing off against the Orioles. We never get to do that. So let's see if we can get some wins against a Twins team who is also fighting for a playoff spot. A loss there. Ooh, and I gave up a run in the ninth too. That's brutal. So we're 18 games above 500. We are playing fine. Can we get that kind of velocity to 38? A win there. Beautiful. Needed it, and we got it. Tristan McKenzie takes the L. Stotty hit 2 bombs. J-Rod had 2 RBIs with him. We hold on just barely. All right, let's see if we can get a series win. No, not today. We do have a 5-game lead on the Angels now, and a win with chance is going to push that just a bit further. 5, okay. 5's the number, but I don't know. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the year. That magic number is dropping. Let's check out what the Orioles have rocking. We obviously pitched for the Orioles for a very long time. Murillo has developed well. Their rotation's actually really good. Jordan Wicks has been great for them. Landon Sims is an awful closer though. Overall, their bullpen has just not been great. Gerald Cuevas has been though. And then lineup-wise, this seems like 6 games below 500. Ricky Novoa's been far worse than his first season. Sal Frelick is not a good baseball player anymore. Marshall Lyons is their new left fielder. This dude's actually a hooper. Great pickup by them. James Wood is putting up the most James Wood numbers you've ever seen. He doesn't do anything else. Marco Luciano ended up getting it going, and he's having a great year again. Jacob Melton, Tyler Stevenson playing in that last year of his contract with Baltimore. Great signing for them over the years. Vidal Brujan, and then Luis Matos. They do have a couple guys on the bench. Jeremiah Jackson never really got it going. Adam Hall doesn't play. Seiya sucks. Austin Charles is down 81, but he doesn't play. So, all right. That's where this Orioles team is sitting. Let's get into this. Taylor is returning to Camden Yards. Let's do it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get...
All right, let's do it.
Bottom of the first. Leading off,
Nothing really rocking for the Mariners in the first. So here comes Taylor. And he's going to try to bunt his way on first pitch.
Brooks, the former MVP, he features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider.
Taylor's a 20-win pitcher this year, looking for 21, which would be a career high.
So now 1 and 2.
There's 2. Frelick really trying to lay it down. Angels won today, so a win here would keep them at 5. But at worst, we didn't move this episode. It'll still be 4. So that's not that bad, I guess. Angels more than just trying to win the division; they're just trying to make the playoffs. So
spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
We're also fighting for seeding. We do not want to be playing in the wild card round like we did last year. That was a scary time. One down.
They'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Jacob Melton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off.
I truly think this Mariners team is better than it was last year. I think we are in a prime spot to be a good contender for the title. Just gonna have to find our way through.
It's a strikeout.
Take advantage of Taylor's starts as well. Don't lose those games.
Good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
In the divisional round, Taylor's gonna get to throw once.
And instead of it being a solo shot,
Make sure you win the game, you know? Maybe twice, I don't know.
Misses inside.
3-0.
3-0. And that's in for a
You only
strike.
need 3 wins. Taylor's gonna get you one of them if you just give him a little bit of run support.
Bounced out to short.
You also have Chance that will hopefully give you one if
That
needed
is
to.
the inning.
Into the first. Double for Burdick, but we got him thrown out. We still get one.
Welcome back, bottom of the inning. So now the Orioles
Here's our old
cleanup
friend
hitter,
and one of my
James
favorite
Wood.
players I've ever
Good eye
played
right
with,
there.
James Wood.
Next pitch is outside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily
call.
by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout.
Wood
the
hit
game.
it hard, high,
Foul away.
and fell.
Here comes the pitch.
We will have the 2-2
Knocks that
fouled
one
off.
away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a
Good
strikeout.
slider.
One out.
Been a
One
pretty good
down.
start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there.
Doesn't mean this Orioles team isn't doing their job of working Taylor.
Marco Luciano batting with 1 down, takes the
23
strike.
pitches for
2
4
RBIs
outs.
last night. 2 of the 3 runs
Kind of
they
digs
scored in
into
the
one
game.
here. It's a quick
Number
2-pitch
14
out here.
drifts towards it.
Gabe
And
Gonzalez
there's
is
2 away.
there.
Just
Love
pulled
to
off
check
with
on
a
his
little bit
stats. How
right
has he performed recently as he makes his return to the team? Not great, looks like. Might have just gotten a hit, though.
there. That front shoulder coming open. His
Obviously
head staying
rooting
close.
hard for Gabe
If
to
he
get
does
it
that, he's
figured
gonna be
out.
able to go up the middle the
It's a
other way
big-
with some authority instead of
He's a
fly
big
out
part
to
of this
that.
team when he plays well.
That one off the mark. And 1-1.
So 1-1.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
A wind in the pitch.
So 1-2. Shot on the ground. Stotty's there. Firing to first.
Stott over to first. in
End
time.
of the second.
That's the inning.
And we get 2 on a Gabe Gonzalez
Back
double.
down to
Hey,
the
great
real
job,
front.
Gabe.
This is the veteran second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Love to see some
First offering is fouled
production
off.
out of him.
Come on, guys.
And the right-hander deals. Come back
Right
into the
back
mound.
at Taylor. He makes the play. Fires first, 1 down.
Leadoff hitter gone
Taylor's
to
got to
third.
work on his glove a little bit. 51 fielding, 25 reaction, and 40 arm accuracy is not going to cut it. But it's fine.
To third.
That one is
Sneaks
through,
base hit.
and it's a 1-out
So
hit.
man aboard now with 1 away. So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Seiya Suzuki. First offering. and
Some of
a
those
just
fielding
misses.
stats might be the
Suzuki
next step for
getting
Taylor to
started at the hot
become
corner,
a 97
36 years
overall. I
old,
don't even
and
know
he
if we'll
was
get in
born
year
in
10.
Japan. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
I probably won't regress Taylor
This one in
until
the air right field. Burdick should have this one.
he makes it to a 99
And
overall.
puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Which has been
Sal Frazier, the next
Hey,
to hit for the Orioles.
that'll rip.
0 for
Which has
1,
been made
striking out looking to start the game.
all the harder with the glitch in the game. Not allowing our pitches to
Here
develop.
goes the runner from first.
Fraley hit it hard.
Swing and a ball
It's
lifted.
right at Gonzalez. Makes the
And
play.
that is that.
Still 3-0 looking good. Gunner makes it 6, and the former Orioles are smoking the Orioles today.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
Good cutter.
And strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to
97 miles per hour to Jacob Melton, 1 down. Beautiful.
Marshall Lyons, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one missing inside. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come.
Well, we didn't get to really play with Lions back in our day.
And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of
he's
the
a good
top
ball
places
player.
in all of baseball.
Struck out earlier today, I believe.
Hey, we need a strikeout here.
2-2.
Next pitch
Not there.
misses
Did he
way
strike out?
outside.
Now he grounded up
He would
to
cameo
Gunner.
in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And there's ball
Nope,
4.
He
that's
walks.
ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That one foul
Jamison
off.
Wood.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Here's the 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lions over at first with 1 away. Foul ball still 0-2. And now 1
ball, 2
and
strikes.
2.
Hey, roll me up. Let's go. Roll me up.
On the ground. Might be 2. No, it's in the hole. Gunner's strong arm will get him at first. 2 down.
Now
Gunner has that 98 arm
He's
strength.
0 for 1.
That's his best quality in the field. He's got a lot of good qualities. He's one of the best players in the league.
Hey, now we got 2.
And that's in there at the knees.
Little injury prone. Otherwise, I'd say he's got a good chance at the Hall of Fame.
Good eye right there.
Where is he in age? He is a 29-year-old, 1,200 hits, 216 home runs, 930 OPS. Yeah, he's incredible. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if the numbers are there. If he can get up above 2,000, over 400 home runs,
Next offering misses down
I
and
think
away.
he'd be looking
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You
at a much
get the
better
feeling
chance.
as a hitter
3-1.
that the pitcher's afraid
Got
of
Marco
you.
to
He doesn't
swing
wanna
through it.
challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-2. The pitch is on the ground. Joaquin plays it, and it will remain
Rodriguez
6-0. We are
steps
good.
on the bag. Out number 3.
Longer inning there, though.
He's out. Out.
Ready to
All
go
right.
for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these
0-1.
Orioles, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found
0-2.
themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue
Good slider.
making things more difficult at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Oh, he
Oh my
gloves it.
gosh,
The
Gunner.
throw.
He made the play. What a stretch by Joaquin over at first.
What a
2 down. Gunner Henderson
And now Luis
making a
Sanchez.
phenomenal play.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Gotta love it.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 0-1.
This team
Swings and fouls one off.
is just clicking right
It's
now.
just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gunner has been the MVP today.
Pitch is outside. Righty delivers.
He just delivered again.
Tries to hold
I
on,
got
appeal to
Matos.
first,
That'll end the
and
fifth.
yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. 1, 2, 3. Back here in Baltimore, well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Seiya Suzuki. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a
0-1.
check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to
One
one
down.
velocity and stay there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side.
Bobby plays it.
Sends
Fires.
it across the first.
Frelick hit it hard,
And a
but
couple
he
quick
is
outs.
0 for 3.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers.
Hello, Jacob
pulling that
Milton. He went
changeup in
deep
the
off of
stands,
us
and then fouling the fastball the opposite
in a
field
time
up into the
prior
stands.
playing this team. He will get a hit here. 2-out single for the O's.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Marshall Lyons. His home and away splits there.
And to right, it eats Burdick up and right, so it's a 2-out hit.
Anytime you rip a line
Back to
drive
back
the
for
other
the
way,
O's, and one swing of the bat here could bring him back into this.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight
Good
to it.
pitch.
That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Melton on second.
Hoping we can just
Lyons
go
at
get
first,
Wood
2
here.
out of the inning. That one misses.
Find a way to put him
Now
away,
1-2.
go into the 8th or 7th. Still up 6-0.
Gets a piece
Not our best pitch
and
there.
stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The
A
next
2.
pitch misses.
No.
2-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to
Cutter
run on
Sagan,
timing
that's a
little
great
bit.
pitch, but-
Mechanics can drop off, and we know they
Runners
need to be
go.
fresh
The
and
pitch is
That's a
beautiful,
strikeout,
and down
and that'll do it
goes
for the inning.
I think the key is
Wood. Still 6-0.
Bottom of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Marco Luciano. The right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. And fouled off.
Plays that first here.
Got him swinging.
Good. Slider, 1 down.
well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider.
95
Guys
miles
got
per
a
hour.
Really tight one with high spin rates. Very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle.
On the ground, Stottie's got it.
Stott over to first
2
in
down.
time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Slider's
Vidal
been
Bruján,
working today. That
the
wasn't
next
our
to hit
best
for the
spot
Orioles.
for it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
And strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
From slow to slower, the curveball will be
Next offering
taken.
down low and in the dirt.
Change the eye level. Try the back door, maybe. I don't think we're going to get to go on 9 today. That's disgusting, though.
Looking on the back door
95
slider.
pitches through 7 isn't great, but
3 down
no
for the
runs
Orioles.
is.
Welcome back. Onto the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Luis Matos. That's through there for a strike. Brooks. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Should have thrown a cutter up and
The
in.
0-2.
Could have stepped off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets?
To
given
the
score?
slide piece.
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a
That's
long
the ball.
season, guys putting a lot of stress on that
1-2.
elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's
Great
so
pitch,
competitive.
98, still
And
this late in
down
the
on
game.
strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Late swing fouled off.
0-2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
One down. One down.
The 0-2.
0-2 again. Good. Bye. 2 down.
Out swinging. Slider
Good
got
pitch.
him for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley.
Alrighty, Sal.
Next pitch is popped up.
You've got to be kidding me. This game is so
And he'll throw.
ridiculous,
He's in
man.
the first easily.
Yeah, Bobby just stops running, and I'm holding the stick, and Taylor's just staring at it. And there you go,
Here's a fly
6-2.
ball deep right field, and that one's gone into the
Bull,
bleachers.
bull crap, dude. I'm calling absolute BS on that. I mean,
The Mariners,
it's not going to cost us the game or anything, but goodness gracious, that's ridiculous. We ended up giving 2 runs because of it. 7 2/3, 5 hits, 1 walk, 2 earned, 12 Ks. Great game. Shouldn't have been any earned runs. That's ridiculous. That's bonkers. How stupid that is. That makes me really mad, but it's fine. Dub there. We're 5 games up. Our next game is against the Angels, so we could separate it a little more in the next one. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's our 86th win. We have the best record in the AL right now, just barely. But the wild card is oh so tight, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 321 in the books.